All right, so moving on, we have towing. So I'm gonna close out of that and I'm gonna click on over to towing. So in towing on this vehicle, I don't have anything connected right now. I don't even have a trailer selected with dimensions or weights, but what's really nice about this vehicle, and I'm gonna tell you this, I'm pretty excited about this. You can tell the Ford F-150 Lightning how much weight you're going to put in that trailer, and it will adjust the mileage accordingly. And then it also does that through onboard scales and your smart hitch. So it's a really integral part to trailering with this truck. So by adding a trailer, telling it its dimensions, how much weight is in it, or thereabouts, the length and width, when you set your trip, it'll tell you how far you will approximately make it based on your profile as a driver and based on the weight of the trailer. So that's really cool that it does that for you. So you don't really have to sit there and try to do some sort of mathematical problem that seems like it's impossible to figure out and it's gonna take you an hour or 2 hours to figure it out. Or try to look up online some sort of calculator for my EV on if I add this weight to my truck, how far can I go? It does it for you, it's all included. We've already figured it out and engineered it to where it works best for you. You just plug in the data and it'll tell you how much mileage you're gonna get out of that. So with this, you can simply enter this menu just by clicking the Pro Trailer Backup Assist button. It'll also ask you to add a trailer, give the dimensions, give it a name as well. So Ford wants to make sure you're naming those trailers. If it's a jet ski trailer, and I know that's 3,000 pounds, that's probably a little absurd, but if it's a 3,000 pound jet ski trailer, Ford wants to know how wide, how long, and what type of trailer it is. It's a jet ski trailer, so it'll save that information. So next time you hook up, it's plug and go. It tells you how far your trip's gonna go, how much weight is in that trailer. It knows everything about it, and you don't have to think about it. So just set it up one time and set it and forget it, and just plug it in and say, hey, I want that jet ski trailer, let's go. All right, so moving on from towing, we have Smart Hitch. Now, what Smart Hitch does is it's going to ensure that it's calculating all the proper weights, whether it's payload or whether it's on your trailer. Now, you can do conventional towing or you can do weight distributed, and we can look at that by clicking continue. But before we go there, I wanna make sure that you guys all see this, that all these have to be green check marks. So the wheels gotta be completely straight, vehicle's gotta be placed on a level surface and in park, and be set also to the proper recommended tire pressures, because everything can change the way the weight is distributed in the vehicle. So now that we've reached all those green check marks, it brings us to this menu. Now we are in conventional, and like I said, you can go to weight distribution hitch. We're gonna stay in this conventional because this is what most people are probably gonna refer to. And then of course, units of measure as far as the hitch, we're currently in pounds. We can change that to kilograms, but we're gonna keep it in pounds for this demonstration. And basically what we're gonna do is we can click a quick setup, and what that's gonna do is it's gonna say, hey, how much weight do you have in the bed of the truck? How much payload do we put back there? And then it's gonna go to another page where it says, how much weight do we have on the trailer? And then from all that data, it'll calculate how much distance you can go with this vehicle. That's a really important feature. And then onboard scales is another version of that that's very helpful. So currently we're under all the green check marks, so we're straight ahead, in park, of course, on a level surface, and then our tire pressures are at recommended, so we can click OK on that, and you see the onboard scale. So we have a lot of room to go. On this particular vehicle, 1750, and so we're still in a lot of green on that. And then we also have this mode where we can click scale and sort of just watch it, and we're technically at 0 right now. So those scales right there are just a really quick tool for you to utilize to see how much weight is actually on the car if you couldn't guesstimate or tell Ford exactly how much stuff you've put in the bed or how much stuff you have in your trailer. So this is a good tool to help you in sort of getting an idea of what to tell the vehicle as far as how much weight you have in it.